Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Mega Man 9, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I defeated 3 Robot Masters so far, now we're gonna move on to Jewel Man. You thought by the pattern I was gonna go for Hornet Man next. Nope, I don't really have his weakness yet. But in due time I will, but for now, we gotta focus on Jewel Man, and his stage is one I'm not a major fan of. Like, it's pretty tough and pretty easy to die in. Well, not the entire stage, it's more like the mid-boss that's the biggest pain in the balls. And I'll show you later on. But I'm sure most of you have already played Mega Man 9 and know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun experience. I've actually had to practice that level and died twice. Isn't that gonna be a good time? But we'll do our best. Hopefully I'll be able to beat it on a single try. I mean, here's to hoping, right? I mean, miracles have happened before. When you are talking to a dude that beat the guy once, so many years ago. It was like a double kill. Well, basically, I died and the guy died. But anyways, that's just a bit of the past there that I don't want to be stuck in forever and ever. But it was just something that I was remembered by for quite a long time. When it comes to these pendulums, you just have to shift your weight around to make sure they swing in the direction you want them to go. And to the height you want them to go. This part can be tricky. And now we're at the mid-boss. Yeah, you gotta take on this guy. I wonder if the black hole bomb is effective. Doesn't look like it. I'll just have to use the laser trident instead. So yeah, this mid-boss will just try to hide somewhere in the ceiling. You gotta deal with falling rocks the whole time. And when it lands, you gotta make sure you're jumping, otherwise you are going to be stunned for so long you will get hit. Okay, so apparently the laser trident was good against that mid-boss. That's a pretty good piece of advice. Usually I would just use the Mega Buster, and often I would regret it. Can I snag that weapon energy in time? Yes, good. I figured I'd fill up on black hole bombs, because that is the weakness for Jewel Man. It makes sense, right? Well, to fill up on that weapon energy, and watch out for those pits over there. Those enemies will creep up on ya. Now this part you have to be very careful in. There. Just a light jump is all you need. If I had Hornet Man's weapon, I could snag that weapon energy and the 1-up. But I don't have them, so I have to leave them alone. Okay, careful. Perfect. This is why I practice sometimes. Otherwise, I would just be making dumb mistakes and you guys would have to witness it. And I don't really want to do that. The mistakes part, I mean, of course. If you guys have to witness it, it's not my problem. But anyways, I'm trying my best to avoid as many mistakes as possible, just for my own sake. Okay, these enemies are quite easy to dispatch, provided you don't do any dumb moves. And can I get something? No. Well, not that I really needed anything, I was already pretty full. So now we take on Jewel Man. This is a Robot Master that has a shield. And he'll jump whenever you jump. So be sure to remember that if you're trying to dodge the guy. Don't forget that the black hole bomb will swallow his jewel shield, or jewel satellite, and we just picked up some kind of gear? That usually happens when you defeat the 4th Robot Master, no matter who it is. And there we go, we got half the Robot Masters defeated. Now we got the Jewel Satellite. That's gonna be a tremendous benefit for us. It's basically a leaf shield that's made out of gems. That's all it is to me, really. But it's good enough for me. I think I'll just save over data too, just in case, or file 2. I figured out something from the product code on that piece of scrap Mega Man picked up. That robot's period of use had expired, and it was scheduled to be scrapped.
I feel bad for those robots, but their expiration dates are decided by law. They were supposed to be scrapped, so why are they going crazy?
Maybe they don't want to be scrapped. Did you ever think about that? Common sense, Mega Man, jeez. Okay, since I have at least 100 screws, I think it'd be a good time to get ourselves an energy balancer. So with the lowest energy level, you can just like automatically fill up a particular weapon without having to select it manually. This is a guard power-up. When you use it, you'll take half the usual damage for that stage. Okay, so this would be a pretty good item to have for like later on in the game. This item will protect you if it make contact with any spikes. Can only be used once. Okay, then. I'm not gonna get it, then. I'm just gonna save up, like, when I defeat all 8 Robot Masters, I'm gonna save up on a lot of screws, so I can get some guard-ups, some E-tanks, some W-tanks, and some lives. Now we're gonna take on Plugman. I think his stage is also pretty tough as well. We're gonna be dealing with these tellies a lot. They usually spawn out like 2 at a particular spawn point at a time, so if you think it's gonna be impossible to avoid, I could have grabbed that one up had it not been for the spikes. Just, whoa! Jeez. Just wait for 2 to spawn, and then you can just go right past them. As far as these sparks go, they're invincible, but you can use the black hole bomb to get rid of them instantly. If you so prefer. You can just decide to jump over them if you want. But that option is there, damn it. Whoa, jeez. I was hoping to get some more health, and oh, God. These blocks have returned. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The Yoku blocks. That may not be their official name, but that's pretty much their nickname now. Because in Mega Man Unlimited, there's a Robot Master called Yoku Man that's based on these blocks. Yeah, that's gonna be an experience all by itself. Could have grabbed that extra life too, but I decided not to bother. Now, as for these panels over here that are flashing, be careful because you're gonna be dealing with Shadow Mega Man, and they are tough. They will constantly chase you. Until they decide to fall off the edge, and then they're pretty much useless. Just make sure you pay attention to the patterns here. I think this would be a good time to use the black hole bomb. Because this is a very tricky spot. If you understand why I'm not talking during these parts, I just like to concentrate. You pretty much have to for this point. Okay, I would like to get that E-Tank too. But first, kill that Shadow Mega Man. Okay, that health was great. There, get some screws. Oh, geez. I mean, oh, geez. Did I say oh, geez? That sounds horribly ridiculous, even for me sometimes. There, everything should be coming up perfectly. God damn it. I think I'm very close to the boss, too. But I still have to go a little bit further. These tellies are everywhere. They're perfect for farming, but the whole process in doing so, you might barely get the items you want. I'll definitely stick around for these particular 2. I would have grabbed the health if it just landed over there, but since I gotta go down, forget it. Okay, I can definitely snag that extra life. Beautiful. Wait. Destroyer? Huh. Another achievement. I guess that's what I get for destroying so many robots. Fair enough. That's a nice accomplishment all by itself. Mega Man the Destroyer. Now let's get the Jewel satellite ready. Now we gotta take on Plugman. The terrain will pretty much be your kicker here. You can use the jewels to destroy the plug balls. He shoots like some from below and others from above. And there we go! Thank God for Jewel Satellite, 'cause I'm pretty sure I would have lost otherwise. There, we're making lots of progress. I'm pretty damn proud of that. Got 5 Robot Masters down. Only 3 more to go. Now I got the plug ball. That weapon is okay, but its range is also pretty low. Especially if you gotta shoot it in midair. Its range then is the absolute worst. I've upgraded Rush to help you out.
Yeah, stop!
Oh, now we got the Rush Jet. Roll likes it on the dog. I'll try to slow him down a bit. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I don't want to crash into any walls. Alright, I think now would be a good time to take on Tornado Man. I'm actually going to do 3 Robot Masters in this video, given how much progress I've made in a short period of time. When I first played Mega Man 9, this was the first guy I picked. I did not make it to him. True story. Alright, so I do enjoy the music of this level. I don't enjoy the fact that there's so many pits, given that it's pretty much a sky level. When you deal with these platforms, you'll just rotate on them. If you jump while you're all the way on the bottom side, or upside down, you will just fall. You will not jump upward. So make sure you pay attention to your positioning before you jump on them. Like so. Luckily, you can jump from underneath them. Or you can just land on them from underneath. They don't have like a solid floor. Up! I retreated back to the left, and I'm pretty sure that's what got me destroyed. Okay, I'm not making that mistake next time. I hope.
Let's try it again! This time we do it right. At least that wasn't a 1-up that dropped there. That would have disappointed me beyond belief. Oh! That time my jump's a little bit better. I mean, I was doing okay for the most part, and one mistake screwed me over. It was a fatal one. I would not advise using the Rush Jet to get all the way through, because you gotta deal with all these spikes as well, remember that. There, we're making more progress than before. Oh, man. Oh! I should have jumped sooner! I was worried about the spikes over there, that if I was underneath while we were under the spikes, I would have been hit. Okay, so that's the first time I've died twice in the same level in this Let's Play. I don't want to do that again. I would prefer not to die at all. That's pretty much the most ideal thing you can ask for. Okay, 3rd attempt at this particular spot. When I tried this, I never died here. I died later on in the level, and sadly I never reached a checkpoint. I mean, I went pretty far, and still didn't get to the checkpoint, therefore I had to do the entire stage over! Jesus, that was close. Okay, play it cool, Bonga. Don't do anything foolish. Like dying, for instance.
That's better. Okay. 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 Maybe I should just do this. Like that. Okay, I think I made it to the end of this part. I did, good. Of course, I still haven't reached a checkpoint yet, but that will come in time. Just be careful, because now this part is icy. And you gotta be dealing with the inertia as well. Remember, it's been like this since pretty much Mega Man 1, for crying out loud. Okay, if you're able to stop on this platform, you're in good graces. Because then you could deal with those enemies. Okay, basically we have a Machine Gun Joe to deal with. And he's easy. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm at the checkpoint right now. I should be. If I'm still not at the checkpoint, there's something wrong. I definitely want to take care of this guy first. Let me see if I can use the laser trident. I can! Even with the shield up, that's good. Okay, that's another nice pointer for myself. When dealing with those guys, just use the laser trident. Remember, it's not like it's this boss's weakness, therefore I have nothing to worry about. Okay, so whenever you jump, or like off the ground, you get pushed to the left, it seems. Huh, Mary Poppins umbrella. Whoa, apparently there was a solid ground there. I did not know that. Maybe I should have taken my chances on that cloud, too. Okay, I don't know if this is safe, so why don't I chest out a plug ball? Okay, it is safe! There we go. Oh god, these platforms again. This time with the rain. Ah! Oh my god! Somebody up there likes me! Okay, now I get pushed to the right. Now we gotta be extra cautious. I would like to get that one up, considering how many I've spent so far. Oh! I could have grabbed that one up, but instead I was an absolute idiot. It's that umbrella, I'm telling ya. There, that's much better. Okay, just play it cool. You can't have too many umbrellas on the screen at one time. Oh my god! That jump was a lot trickier than it needed to be. It's all because of the change in direction. Okay, I should have enough plug balls for Tornado Man. That boss is not tough. But you got spikes above you, too. Watch out for the tornado. Whenever one gets shot up, just get right underneath it. Oh, one more. There! I could have done much better, but I got too sloppy for my own good. But Tornado Man is defeated! Alright! So, let's get that new weapon, shall we? Tornado Blow! I got the blow ready to go. Funny. Alright, I will do like 2 saves over here. Just to be safe. And do we get any more cutscenes? No. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next part, we go take on Magma Man. Goodbye, everyone.